Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Daniels now on first down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, Daniels. Now he'll run it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
4 yards. That's another.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
They run. It's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And is brought down after a gain of a couple. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Second and 7. To throw is Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Throwing is Daniels. There he goes. What a move. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Folks, extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Seahawks nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL, and Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, and no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's Gets a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
The Seahawks, first down. A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Short one there to his tight end, Fast. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Darnold to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third and long, here's Darnold. There's Fant open right side. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. From the 29, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It'll be swung out wide to Spears. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders 14, Seahawks 3.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face second down and 7.
Second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Darnold. He'll locate Cup. The Commanders come up with it. Whoa! And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Seahawks 3.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense headed back to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. Here's Darnold. Throw right side, home in by Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
21 yards. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Here's a design run. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third down, 3 to go. Throwing, Darnold. He'll try and get there on the ground.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
In this defense, they find themselves here just trying to stop the bleeding early. I mean, touchdowns on each of their opening possessions of the game. And at this point, they're just trying to find a way to get off the field. So that sack, it came at the right time.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
19 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A run up the middle, Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.